So, there's this game. It is pretty cool. It's called Relooted, and it's only in demo right now, but I recently got it. The first person to show it to me actually was my mom, which is a little bit interesting because, well, not very much into games she is, but this one it kind of makes sense based on topics we've been talking about lately. So, who wants to go fucking rob the British Museum?
Okay. What's this all about? You know I hate suspense. Yes?
Well, it has to do with my former job. As a restitution expert for the Transatlantic Returns Treaty, there have been some interesting developments.
The name of the treaty itself is a misnomer. It should be called the Colonial...
Terrible time for a history lesson, bud. Just go with the thing about the clause.
Right. There's an old clause in the treaty that uses the words public display.
Basically saying all artifacts that are currently on display to the public need to be returned.
Museums are now using that old clause to basically remove artifacts from public display under the auspices of changing exhibits, maintenance, etc. They don't intend to put these artifacts back on display and are also not disclosing what they have in storage. They intend to have these on display for private viewings instead.
Can't give back what you don't have.
Exactly. But that also means they cannot report the artifacts missing or stolen.
Stolen? Who's stealing them?
Us.
Us! As in the three of you. A retired history professor, her ex-student, and Trevor!
I'm not just Trevor. I'm the security systems guy, aka the locksmith.
Great. You even have aliases.
No, but if we did, I would be the inside man. I know the goings-on in museums, so I would gather intel about these artifacts being removed. I work for one of the biggest in the world.
And Coco's basically an expert. This is all in her wheelhouse. She could be the brain trust.
That's where you come in.
Me?
We could do this by ourselves, but Trevor insisted we'd tell you about it.
Oh my god. You're going to get yourselves... Coco, do you even hear yourself?
No other items have been returned in the last 15 years. Isn't that a crime too? I know how this sounds, but we wouldn't be stealing those artifacts for ourselves. They would go back to where they belong, where they were taken from.
I'm not going to change your mind, am I?
No.
And you already have a plan to steal something, don't you?
Absolutely.
Well, let's hear it.
I got worried my game was gonna lag out for a second there. We're skipping forward in the story. Since Anomaly was convinced by the Professor Grace to begin reclaiming African artifacts, she recruited a gadget guy, Fred, an acrobat.
Standing by. You're welcome. I got you.
It's time to get out of there.
Okay. Okay, this momentum shit is sick. Oh wow. Okay, I like that. Holy crap. That's fun momentum. Holy shit. Oh, that's a sick place. Unfortunately, any tree or plant I touch will just right and die. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm not great with plants. Everyone to the briefing room. I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize I was hovering over there. Glad I didn't accidentally press the button. Oh, the screen, my eyes aren't doing all that great right now. It's like everything's a blur for me.
Normally, this is a pleasant surprise. It was supposed to be just me, Prof, and Trevor.
Well, forgive me. I'm overprotective of my family.
As am I.
I should probably get going.
Later, normally.
Okay, so not this way? Where am I? Oh. Oh, there's an elevator. Durr. I just went right over that. I appreciate the change in music. It was a bit upbeat. Never mind. I think I do need to turn the music volume down because holy shit, my eardrums. Like the voice is fine, but maybe not that low. Maybe like a nice 75. Yeah, nice 75. I'll do it. Yeah, that's much better. Oh my god.
What do you think of Daddy?
Even as a little girl, you were full of questions. Get out of here. We have a guest joining us on a secure line. Someone who can solve our transportation issue, Mr. October.
Friends call me Mr. O. My business requires both trust and discretion, which I will offer to you along with my service.
Your services being?
Logistics, specifically those avoiding bureaucratic entanglements like customs and border control.
So you are...
Let's be polite here.
just an ordinary businessman then.
That's exactly how I would put it.
So this is not out of the goodness of your heart?
Oh shit,
I
it's...
am sympathetic to your cause. What African would not be? But my services are not cheap. Fortunately for you, I need a favor. A friend of mine, Bruna, needs an unusual item retrieved. Her ancestor's head.
Oh my.
Actual head.
I met Mr. October after a conference for repatriation movements. The Return of Human Remains group has similar goals to ours.
Across the world, body parts were taken as curios or
Oh,
as
that's-
specimens for pseudoscience.
And they can't get it returned?
Pedro was sold to a private collector.
I want to know about... Are there any African remains there?
Many. In particular, the collector has boasted that she is in possession of Mangi Meli's skull.
I've heard of this collector a few times. There are rumors that she acquired remains of Prince Alemayeu of Ethiopia. There may be other artifacts in the house. Keep your eyes open.
No, I was just noticing that the guy's name is October, and it's October right now, so yeah. Oh my god, sorry. They have body parts there. That's awful. It should be like buried. I mean, like, or ash, depending on the culture, I suppose. But what the fuck?
What kind of a person collects heads?
She
Exactly.
goes by Fraulein M, as politically connected as she is twisted. Heads, hands, teeth, she collects them all and displays them in her manner.
Tell me more about the...
Etienne is right about her being in possession of the remains of Prince Alamayo.
Who? Prince Alemayo was the eldest son of Tewodros II, Emperor of Ethiopia.
He was taken to England following the suicide of his father and the defeat of the Ethiopians by the British at Magdala in 1868.
He died aged 18 in England and was buried at Windsor Castle.
Until Fraulein Creepy somehow got her hands on his remains.
Oh, so yeah, they just dug it up. Wow, that's that's real great.
Bruno's ancestor is a shrunken head taken from Brazil. So-called scientists nickname him Pedro. The Return of Human Remains group got Pedro's DNA tested, and it traced it to Bruno.
Oh god, I
Several
can't imagine.
Amazonian groups would mummify the heads of slain enemies, creating tzanzas. Macabre visitors to South America purchased them as curios.
Even into the 20th century, zanzas could be bought, although most of them were fake, made solely to satisfy the European demand.
That's crazy to have, like, imagine seeing your ancestor's head in a museum. That's awful.
Meli was a leader of the Chaga people in Moshi and resisted German expansion in Tanzania, what they then called German East Africa.
He was hanged and then decapitated. His head was sent to Germany to be phrenologically studied.
Yeah.
And in the time since, his skull was lost.
Yet the Fraulein claims to have it.
As I said, she is well connected.
Oh my god. What was I saying? Please excuse my slow ass brain.
This isn't going to be pleasant. But we'll do it, Mr. October.
Thank you. When it's all done, you will have access to my entire fleet. No questions asked.
Let's bring those ancestors home.
I'm assuming that part will. I suppose this is the first mission, and that would be the demo, which would make sense. Huh. Oops. Yeah, I hear that this game is also supposed to be very, like, educational about, well, you know, the history of colonialism and the history of how these items were stolen from the people that owned them, that they belong to. Was I supposed to... use the globe to start a mission. Okay, hold on. Finland? Belarus? What do these countries have? What does Belarus have? What? Like, I mean, I get it if it were like Russia. Maybe it was like moved there from Russia after. Well, Russia again though. Even Russia wasn't even like involved, and Finland makes. Never mind. I'm sure that'll be explained later. That'll probably be explained.
Hey, Rumi.
Be honest with me. What do you think of Ndedi?
He's quiet. The guy doesn't really say much. I'm gonna need him to crack a joke or something
Not everybody is a clown like you.
when he's walking around this place.
Thank you for your input.
I had a completely different thought when he said, I'm gonna put a bell around his neck.
He also has
Poor
very
guy.
soft footsteps. I'm gonna put a bell around his neck.
He doesn't believe in violence.
Oh, is that, hold on. Hold on. With my infinite knowledge of flags, I should be able to remember this flag. Oh! Oh shit, was that one of the countries under German control? I think that was. Yeah, it was, because I remember looking this up before, and I remember it being spelled with like a K for like the German version, but then for the English version it was spelled with a C.
I see you making yourself comfortable.
I think I got a little carried away. I've been feeling homesick lately. Thanks for taking my mind off that feeling.
Anything I can do to help ease that homesick feeling?
You're gonna regret asking me that. It's mostly food related.
Well, that should be easy. Send me a list and I'll ask Fred's husband, Leia, to whip something up for us one of these days.
Can he make Cameroonian dishes?
Oh, he's a magician in the kitchen, but I'll find out for you.
It's like it's very close to like lo-fi, but like with lyrics instead. It's like it's very soothing. What's over here? Nothing yet. Must be like a future updates kind of thing. Oh. Oh, are these all based on? Okay, that's cool.
So, what do you think about Ndedi?
You know I don't like surprises. I'll take you out for dinner later, and we can catch up properly, okay?
You're paying.
No, I didn't realize the music was themed based on the character. Ooh. Sweet. It's all cool gadgets for all I know. I'm not very technologically adept. And I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is technically futuristic. Ah, the globe. Trying to discern what country that might be, because I think that's just outside South Africa's borders. House of Horrors. Can I move the map? No. In exchange for use of his private transport, Mr. October needs you to retrieve human remains. A head named Pedro, for his associate. The head of the House of Horror. The head is in a House of Horrors run by Pauline M. She is also in possession of Mang Meli's skull. A few blacked out objects. All right, let's do this.
This is not what I signed up
Oh,
for.
it was South Africa. Okay, never mind.
Sounds like something right out of an old-time murder mystery. Fraulein M. Mr. O?
It is in Belarus? Why is it in Belarus? Is this actually accurate to real life? Oh, it's a press any key to continue situation. What the fuck is it something like this doing in Belarus? Was it just someone who moved from, like, it must have been someone who moved from, like, Germany or England to Belarus. That makes sense. Why is it in any of these countries, to be honest? That's the better question. Why is it in any of these countries? Rather than the countries they actually belong to. You could see can see the limbs here. That is fucking serial killer shit. Okay, so there's more tables. So the extra items are probably there for like extra credit purposes. So no alarms at all for the for that. Okay. So down here is gonna get okay. Okay, right. So there's a few things that are gonna... Are the alarms gonna go up when I shove this out of the way? I guess not. That's real smart.
Yes. Say when. The locksmith. Bye-bye.
That's a Wuma greeting. Zorgo people place their dead relatives' bones inside their barkcloth bundle.
Got it.
Oh, right. So if I scan it, does it automatically collect it? That's the part I'm worried about. Oh, right. Okay, artifact. Run. Over here. Door. Oh, this needs to, Just wanted to situate it better. It hurts my brain a little bit. Artifact here.
Ready. In place.
Artifact here. Artifact here. Is there? No. And artifact here. Okay, so he is just there. So it should be fine. However, there are multiple exits, so that should also be fine in either case. I think I have quick access to all of them. Alright. Let's do some goofy ass shit.
For reasons I'm sure you can guess, Voodoo is mostly misunderstood and misrepresented. Haitian Voodoo is a religion, and those artifacts would likely be placed around an altar. Did you know Vodouists played a central role in the Haitian Revolution against the French?
Yes, actually, I do. Because I watched a video on it.
For reasons I'm sure you can guess, Voodoo is, did you know?
So I don't actually have to, like, take it. That one? Okay. So we're only here to take the stuff that I'm intended to take.
These are some of the most complete remains of a dodo in the world. The dodo was a large flightless bird, found in Mauritius until the late 1600s, when the arrival of European sailors, plus their pets on the ships, brought about their extinction.
Yep. Thanks, Dutch. Thanks, Netherlands. Thanks, I don't know what to say. The Dutch. I suppose that... Yeah, whatever. I believe it was the Dutch. It was primarily the Dutch who did that one. Yeah. Oh, joy. Should I want to grab this one first? I keep getting stressed out about the panting, so I mean, I'm curious if there's, like,
Ready?
heavy breathing is, like, a notifier of you're running too fast or something.
Hold on tight.
Well, only one way to figure out if I'm doing things right. There is in fact a timer for when you need to leave. Okay.
It's time to get out of there. Move, nomad. 10 seconds left.
Hey, coach.
5 seconds, nomadi.
I didn't know that all this was part of it.
This is taking too long.
Okay, kindly Klepto Club.
Did I take?
Luckily, Africa has you on their side. Amazing job. You can do better than that, sis. My sister managed to get all the extra artifacts. The aim is to use speed, you know that, right?
Speed boost?
No tomato
Oh.
throwing. You tried.
I forgot about the speed boost entirely. Oh, my bad. What was the button for speed boost? Was it like, was it space while you're already running or something? It was right click. I mean left click. Oh, it was so simple too. It was so simple. That's hard to remember at the moment.
What's going on? What are they doing parked in the middle of the...
Careful! You're transporting precious cargo back here. And ancient artifacts.
Guys, what's happening?
Sis, this is bad.
Trevor, get out! We know you are in there. Homer!
Look now. Leave him out of this. I can fix this.
Shut up and listen.
Trevor, my favorite security expert. I hope Alpha and Tau didn't give you too much of a scare.
Just, I'll pay you back.
To think I was so close to telling Alpha and Tau to eliminate you. But I'm a good man. A reasonable man, even. I want you to know that I know what you and your little crew are doing. Trevor, you're not made for jail. So, you pay me double what you owe, and I'll keep quiet about your activities.
Come on, Drissa. Double?
Don't make us chase you again, son. We will be in touch.
Sis,
Never mind. I'll fix it.
Don't already have it wishlisted. But anyways, that was really fun. I'm definitely gonna return to this game, and I do need to remember the fucking speed boost. I was left clicking, so I don't know what was going on. I just thought it was specifically for like when you're going through stuff, though. I suppose. I mean, yeah, that makes enough sense. As stated before, I was very interested in this game from the start because it actually looked really fun. I haven't seen a like side-scroller heist game before, so, and I mean it's also informative. I mean, yeah, I cut out quite a bit of the audio because you know I want you to get the game and check it out for yourself. Please do. I will leave a link for it in the bio. Yeah, it was super fun. It was definitely one of the more fun games I've actually played of late. I really like the speed of it. But yeah, I definitely need to remember the keybinds next time. On a side note, something I mentioned in my latest Starbound video, the second Peacekeeper one, part 7. I should say, because most people don't look at my Starbound videos all that much, but I want to state here too. I'm not going to state it too often because I don't need my channel being destroyed. But the purpose of this channel is to be a leftist channel. I explain it better at the end of the last Starbound video. You could go through and click on that and scroll to like the end. I don't care if you actually watch the whole thing or not really. But yeah. That being said, brr,